So the other week I was at a Japanese rave. It's obviously a rave in Japan, in nature. In this specific circumstance, it was at a camping site. So a bunch of people come to the camping site, camp overnight, and there's music playing for most of the day. And then into the night as well. I got there on a Saturday afternoon, and by the time I got set up, it was Saturday night, and then Sunday night, more partying. There was a bunch of beautiful decorations, and there was this kind of like main stretch of sidewalk, whatever, that had a bunch of really, really delicious food options. I'll show you a little bit of the nature, and then I'll cut back to the actual party itself. There was basically this 2 to 3 kilometer hike around the trail that kind of took you up onto the top of a mountain with a bunch of little shrines along the way. And so I did this briefly after waking up. I woke up at 10, 11, and then took the early afternoon to get to it. And the views were great, and the vibes were really serene and peaceful. I even saw some wildlife, like a couple of snakes and creepy crawlers and all of that. And then I got back for lunch, and I had this really good burger. And then by that time, the sun was already starting to set, so I wanted to get as last remaining bits of daylight as possible. And so I hung out kind of as the sun set, and then the night party started. The music was primarily psychedelic trance, which I'm a fan of. And again, the decorations were also really nice. They had a bunch of booths around the whole festival. And this one specifically I really liked. That just had a variety of really cool mobiles. Some of them standing, some of them hanging up. And obviously slightly out of my mind, and really enjoying the cool movement patterns that these mobiles had to offer. Especially this one that created kind of cool shadows as it spun around with the light. Anyways, I've partied until, the morning, and then woke up and went back home to the next day.